Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to tell you all about digital art in Procreate app. I'm going to show you all the 4 points which are: first is introduction to Procreate, second brushes used for landscape and portraits, third how to work on layers, and fourth how to import free brushes in Procreate. Before starting the video, I would like to request you all to subscribe to my channel if you are new, and also you can follow me on Instagram. I make digital art as well there. And yes, now let's get started. So first of all, about this pad. So this is iPad and it is 8th generation iPad with 1st generation of Apple Pencil. So you can get this. Now about the app. So you can get the Procreate app. If you want to do digital artist in iPad, you can always get Procreate app. It is amazing. You can go to App Store and you have to purchase the app. You can search for Procreate and you have to purchase the app. It is for 900 rupees and you will get it for lifetime. So you can purchase this app from App Store, and it is a one-time investment, so it is very good. You can get this. Now you will see a display like this, and you have to select the plus sign here, and you can select the canvas size, what canvas size you want. I'm going to select here. You can write the width of the canvas and the height of the canvas and do create, and you will get a kind of canvas to your size. So you can go to select and do screen size and all. So you will get a screen like this, and you will get all the brushes, free brushes, which are already imported in this. So you will get a lot of brushes in this. I have also imported many brushes like this, which you will get to know later in this video how I imported these. These all are free, so wait till end. Now let's see some of the brushes. I will use monoline brush. See how smooth it goes. You can also change the settings from here, and you will get a color palette and disc like this. You can always make your own colors to sliding like this, and you can also download free color palettes, which I'll get you know at the end of the video. And you can undo this by tapping with 2 fingers, and you can redo this by tapping 3 fingers on the screen. And in Procreate you have to work on layers, so you can create many layers into it. So as we will clear this and go to second layer, let's make a circle. Just go here and tap, and yes, the circle is here, and you can drag and fill the color inside the circle. And one setting is liquify, that I like the most. It is so amazing. Yes, you can do like these things over here. It is so satisfying. Just hold your pen here, and yes, you can make many designs. See how many portraits and landscapes I have made. I have seen this in Art with Flow channel, so you can also go to some tutorials and you can start learning as a beginner. I have made this eye, so you can see how beautiful this looks, and it is so realistic. I will get you know what brushes I have used in this. And you can also make some landscapes and portraits. See, I have made this bird landscape. It was so easy for me. and this portrait which I recently made, but this is unfinished, so I didn't post this. And all my kind of practice wala work, and I have made a logo here. So you can do anything in digital art. It is so interesting. I have made this also, this landscape. This looks super beautiful, the clouds and all. Now let me show you how you can make digital art. So firstly, select a canvas size as your preference, and for most of the landscape you can use monoline brush at starting. Just like this, you have to make a circle, hold your pen in place and drag the color. Go to the second layer, put clipping mask and make some mountains like this, some wobbly lines, and close this from end and drag the color, and you can here see the mountains. Then again select the new layer and you can make a moon. You can use luminance brush and go to light pen and select the white color or whatever color you want. Or you can do one thing, you can select a new layer and let me remain in monoline brush and make a circle over here. Hold your pen in place. Make a circle, hold your pen in place and select the circle and drag the white color inside this, and go to the wand. This is magic wand, and go to Gaussian blur layer and blur this moon a little bit, let's say 3.4%, and look how beautiful it is looking. And then go to another layer and go to luminance brush, select glimmer and you can also resize it from here, and you can also change the opacity just like this. Okay, I don't want so big stars. You have to get control over the pencil, and then you can go to the layer second and tap on this to alpha lock and select airbrushing under soft brush under airbrushing. For grabbing a color, you can just tap on this color and you will get the same color here, as you can see now. You can see. So we will select this color and we will do this a little bit dark by sliding it downwards and doing the opacity of the brush to 40% and size 4%, 6%, and do the shading on the edges of the mountain, so it will look more realistic. You can change the size up to 10. The color will not go out of this mountain because we have done the alpha lock in this. So see, you can make this very easy landscape like this. And for more detailing in the moon, you can select charcoal and go to burnt tree and select a gray color and do this and do alpha lock this, and you can do this for creating a moon kind of effect. Also you can go to the star layer and select the luminance brush, light pen and white color, and you can make a star like this. So it is very easy. If you want a detailed tutorials on landscape, then comment down below. I will surely make a landscape tutorial for beginners about line art. So if you want to draw a portrait, and if you are beginner to portrait, you can select line art method. So in line art method you can click on photo, and you can select a image which you want to do line art. As if I want to do a line art of this portrait, so a photo or the image will come like this, and you have to work on the second layer. So click on plus, and second layer is here, and you have to always, I recommend you to always start sketching the outline with sketching and with 6B pencil. So you can go for this. I will select the color black, and you can line art, zoom into this, and you can line art like this. This is for only beginners. If you want to work on portraits and do line art, so you can always try this line art method. It is good and it is helpful for you to do good works at the end. So you can line art things like this. I will not show you whole process here. You can make it your own way. You can hide the first layer, and now you can see the line art which you have made. So you can make whole portrait and then filling the color. So line art will help you to get the proper proportions and all. And by selecting this, you can delete it like this. And if you want to duplicate some of the artworks, you can go to select this and do duplicate. So you will get both. Now I'll show you how I draw portraits in this. So I will going to select a canvas, and I always start by sketching. So I'm going to use sketching brush and 6B pencil, and the color is black. And now we will going to start a rough outline of a portrait. So you can do freehand, or also you can select a reference from here. So just go to the settings and go to canvas, take this reference image, and you can import image whichever or whatever you want to make. So you can do this, but now I am going to do a freehand sketch. So we will draw a circle first. I am going to use Loomis method. So like this you can draw a rough outline of the sketch, and then you have to select another layer and draw the complete outline on this, or the finished outline on the second layer. Now you can see I have done the finished outline on the second layer. Then you can unhide the first layer if you want, and you can see a clean portrait over here, the outline. And then you have to select another layer and start coloring it. So for color, most probably for color you have to choose the brushes on your own, but okay, if you are a beginner then you can use airbrushing. I most probably used airbrushing in doing the skin shade. For color, you can use skin color. I have this skin palette already, so you can select the color, select the size of the brush, the opacity, and if you want the second layer, which is this, to pop out, then you can hold the pen in place on the third layer and drag the third layer under the second layer. So you are now working on third layer. So start filling it like this. Now it's time to do the highlights and the shadows. So you have to select a new layer. I am selecting it on above the three layer. So you have to grab this color. What I do is I grab on this color and go to disk and select the darker shade from this. So I get the shadow color and start doing the shadows. I am already selected the soft brush. Zoom in a little bit and then go to the shadow parts. See, this is looking kind of now 3D. So the face has started grabbing on the structure. Now I do the highlights on another layer. So select another layer, and like I told you for shadows, just like that, you can grab the color and select a light layer for highlights. So increase the brush size. Now I'm going to make highlights. See, you can make highlights like this, and if you want to make highlights on cheeks, now select another layer and make the lips, eyebrows and eyes. I'm going to use the same soft brush under airbrushing for all this portrait. Like this, you can draw the face and color. I have only shown you like beginner. As a beginner, you can do all of these by taking the airbrushing under soft brush. So in Procreate, you have to work on layers as much as possible, so that by working on layers, if you have made some mistake on the first layer, you can correct it in the first layer only. If you want a detailed tutorial that how I made these kind of portraits and all, then comment down, I will surely help you. And like this, in this portrait I have made so many layers. What about the free brushes? So you have to download it from outside, or you have to download it from Google and all. I have downloaded it or imported it. You can see these all are free brushes. You can see these brushes are so helpful and they are so good. So there's an app which I'm going to tell you to download the brushes. You can also purchase the brushes from that app, or you can also get the free brushes from that app. So this is the app which I was talking about. This is Brushes for Procreate. So this is the app from which I have purchased some of the brushes, and also I have imported the free brushes from this. So you can go to latest and select free, and this is how you will get the free brushes. So you can download it from here. Let's wait for a second. You can see many brush. There are so many free brushes on this app. So go to this Procreate and select the layer, and so you can get it over here also on the upside. See, I will select this orange shade. There are 3 stems in this brushes. It is good for making a Halloween kind of sketch. So you can also import many brushes from this app. Also you can go to premium and purchase this brush. Go to download, and then you have to purchase it from there. So once again I will tell the name of the app. It is Brushes from Procreate. So you can go to this, or also you can go to Google and search for free brushes in Procreate, and then you will get it. It is very helpful. As you can see, I have also imported some of the brushes which is good, or which is useful in portraits. And you can see I have imported these brushes, which is old skin, zombie skin and all. These brushes are imported. You can see the skin texture. So this is a old skin texture. You can create this on any portraits. This will look amazing. And here is a zombie skin too. This is a zombie skin kind of texture. So you can import it from the app which I taught you. That's it for today. I hope you will like this video, and if you want a detailed tutorial on portrait or any landscape, then just comment down below and I will surely help you. And also you can follow me on Instagram, and please subscribe to this channel. I need your support, and have a nice day. Bye.